Well, good morning. This is day 60 of working on a custom harvesting and farming crew. We are still down here in southern Texas. I'll be honest, I haven't taken a video in like 4 or 5 days. Just been kind of tired the last few days. We've been working real late. Starting at like 7:30 in the morning, getting off around midnight, and then doing it all over again the next day. Kind of wears that person out, and so I just haven't taken any video, but I've decided I'm going to take video today. So got all the equipment serviced this morning. Working on getting the combines unloaded. We were so full, all the grain carts were full, and we didn't have any trucks, so we actually left the combines loaded overnight, which is not typically our policy, but we did. It didn't rain or anything, so the wheat's fine, or the milo's fine, I should say. This field, I believe, is somewhere around 600 acres or so. I'm not really sure. I know it's like a mile or 2 miles long. It takes a good while to get from one end of the field to the other. But that combine there just did a test run through the milo. And the moisture's... Hold on.
9,000. Andy got in 9,000 pounds.
That's that grain cart right there talking. So this combine over here, he just did a little test strip. Moisture's showing about 15, peaking at about 17. So we were gonna just sit for a half hour or so, let it all dry off a little bit. It's so warm down here that'll burn off within a half hour, get down to where we need to. But so we're gonna do that. Got all the combines and everything serviced. So I thought I'd give a little insight of what we're doing right now. So we're breaking a land, so a new section of the field here. So it works out that we have 8 passes on our left-hand side here, over that way, right there. And the rest of the field is on the right-hand side, over that way. So the idea is we can get to the end, turn around, come right back to my immediate left, loop around, go back down on the right-hand side, come back, get the last 4 passes on the left, and then open a new land. And in doing that, our augers are always, combine augers are always to the inside, so I can do this right here. I can always run up right beside them and unload them, and they never have to stop or cut a spot or anything like that. So you can see that lead combine starting to get pretty full. So what I'm going to do is run up here beside number 2 combine. Well, it's actually number 12, but it's second in line. And he's going to get everything he has on board onto the cart that I'm pulling. So he's going to get completely empty. And if you bear with me for a second, you'll be able to see how this all works. He's going to rotate out with the combine ahead. So you can see that combine ahead is starting to get pretty full. Yeah, there's the beacon lights, so that means he's over 70%. And the second combine's currently filling my grain cart. Just about done. And right there you can see that combine's going to spin out to the left into the crop. I'm going to stop to get out of the way. And then the second combine here, if you watch, he's going to just jump right over, take the lead combine's position, Here comes the lead combine. And just like that, they switched out. No one ever quit moving. The rest of the formation, convoy, whatever you want to call it, herd, flock, I don't know.
That first combine, the third combine, you can pull underneath me.
So no one ever has to stop. Heads are always in the wheat, or in the milo, I should say. And just like that, now this combine's getting unloaded. So this is what we have to do on these fields down here because they're too big to get across on one grain tank. This one we may actually have to switch out a second time yet, even. I don't know exactly, I can't remember, I forget from last night whether we do or not. And we are using GPS down here. We are not doing the whole Kansas corner setup. We're just doing straight GPS. It works a lot better down here in the flat open fields. We don't have to cut around terraces, and that was the main reason why we were doing that in Oklahoma and Kansas. Was just because it was a lot of terraces, and terraces are kind of a pain in the butt with GPS. There's a lot of picking up and lowering the head. So I'm full. So I tucked myself all the way over against the milo on the left-hand side. I'm gonna wait for the third combine to come by. Depending on where he's at. I can actually get turned around right here. Just using a nice big turn. There's the third combine. And just like that, off to the truck. And you can see right here to the right that when that combine turned out, he just makes a little cut in the milo there. And the next time we come down through, that will all just get gobbled right up. They won't even lift up and over it. They'll just run the GPS right through the area he has and hasn't cut. And no one will ever know we did it. So it works out really well. So that's kind of how we open up our lands. It's actually very efficient and works really well. So I'm gonna get up here to the trucks. Looks like we got 12 trucks sitting on the edge of the field right now. And I'm gonna get them loaded. As soon as they get out of here, probably another wave will come in. Hopefully. I hope. We were sitting on waiting on trucks a little bit yesterday, but shouldn't be that bad today, hopefully. So now I will see what else I get into.
He gets up before the dawn, packs a lunch and a thermos full of coffee. It's another day in the dusty haze. Those burning rays are wearing down his body. And diesel's worth the price of gold. It's the cheapest grain he's ever sold, but he still prayer. He says, Lord, I never complain, I never ask why. Please don't let my dreams run dry. Underneath this Amarillo sky. That hailstorm back in '83 sure did take a toll on his family. He stayed strong and carried on, just like his dad and granddad did before him. On his knees every night he prays, please let my crops and children grow, 'cause that's all he's ever known. He just takes the tractor another round and pulls the plow across the ground and sends up another prayer. He says, Lord, I never complain, I never ask why. Please don't let my dreams run dry.
Well, we are on the very last pass here of the field. I'm gonna jump in here, grab the last combine. You can kind of see the head right there. And then that will be my last load for this field. It is 10 till 1 right now. We got a good bit of it done.
Is that fuse still holding, or did it blow?
We're having an issue with the combine, so that's what that was.
The speed of it now.
So we got a majority of it done, probably 300 acres, 300 to 400 acres done yesterday afternoon sometime. Probably started around 3, ran till 9, and then got the rest of it done here. And so we're going to finish up and move on to the next one. I don't know where that is or how far it is or anything. I think I'm going to take a time lapse of us moving over there, since we're moving with all the heads on and all that, and kind of fun, different. In other news, they brought us lunch. Everyone got a large pepperoni pizza from Little Caesars. Everyone got their own pizza. That's really cool. That'll last me at least till, I don't know, 3 o'clock. I'm hoping I can stretch it out until 9, but I have my doubts. So I'm full. I'm going to run over here to the truck, load the last truck. We are fighting what's, they're not true sunflowers, but there's some kind of sunflower in this field. They're just kind of like a bushy, viney plant that kind of has a sunflower looking head on them. And they're growing, well, I'm 6'4", 6'5" on a good day. And they're over my head. So they were causing a lot of issues for the combines, but we're making it through. It was mainly right here in the last 2 passes is where it was at. But yeah, I'm gonna get this truck loaded, get a time lapse. I need everyone's help, and I will also post it on my Facebook group, Harvesting the Sarcasm. If you aren't on that already, go join it. It's free. Also subscribe to the YouTube channel, please. I need a good name for what you would call multiple combines working together. Like, is it a herd? Is it a flock? Or is it something weird? Like, I know that, you know, when you have multiple giraffes together, it's called a tower. And I need a good, like, name for it, other than just saying all the combines. So what's everyone thinking? Post your thoughts in the comments below and let me know what you're thinking. But I need a good name, figure out what to call it. Because is it a stampede? Not really a stampede. Maybe a herd or a flock or, something like that. But, something fun. Yeah, but at the end of the day, it does have to be PG, so keep that in mind. But Well, I'm going to get the truck loaded up here, and I'll take a time lapse once we get on the road.
I'm chilling on a dirt road, laid back swerving like I'm George Jones. Smoke rolling out the window, and ice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory laid up in the headlights, it's got me reminiscing on them good times. I'm turning off a real life driving, that's right, I'm hitting easy street on mud tires. Back in the day, Potts Farm was a place to go. Load the truck up, hit the dirt road, jump the barbed wire, spread the word, light the bonfire and call the girls. King in the can and the Marlboro man, Jack and Jim were a few good men where you learn how to kiss and cuss and fight too. Better watch out for the boys in blue and all this small town he said, she said. Ain't it funny how rumors spread like I know something y'all don't know? Man, that talk is getting old. You better mind your business, man, watch your mouth before I have to knock that loud mouth out. I'm tired of talking, man, y'all ain't listening. Them old dirt roads is what y'all miss. I'm chilling on a dirt road, laid back swerving like I'm George Jones. Smoke rolling out the window, and ice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory laid up in the headlights, it's got me reminiscing on them good times. I'm turning off a real life driving, that's right, I'm hitting easy street on mud tires. I sit back and think about them good old days, the way we were raising our southern ways, and we like cornbread and biscuits, and if it's broke around here, we fix it. I can take y'all where you need to go, down to my hood, back in them woods. We do it different round here, that's right, but we sure do it good, and we do it all night. So if you really want to know how it feels to get off the road, trucks and four wheels, jump on in, and man, tell your friends we'll raise some hell with a blacktop in. I'm chilling on a dirt road, laid back swerving like I'm George Jones. Smoke rolling out the window, and ice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory laid up in the headlights, it's got me reminiscing on them good times. I'm turning off a real life driving, that's right, I'm hitting easy street.
Well, we just got over here to the next field, and for some reason my blinker on the tractor keeps going off. So we got over here. It didn't take too terribly long to get over here. You'll notice that there's some stuff that's blurred out in that time lapse. Mainly that's just items that I can't show, just out of respect to the companies that own them. I will tell you what one of them was. One of them, which was on the right hand side of the road, it looked like a really big facility or something. That's actually a cotton gin. Any of the fields that were green on our drive over here was cotton, getting ready to be picked. So there is a lot of cotton down here, and it's pretty dry. I don't know, I have no clue anything about cotton. I don't know if it's going to yield well, or if it's going to be a write-off for the insurance. I truly don't know. But that one item, or one thing that I did blur out, was a cotton gin. I can't tell you where it's at, or whose it is, or what company it is. I have no clue. I just got told I can't show it, which is fine, you know. The other spot down the road on the curb was just some equipment that was kind of didn't need to be seen by the public. I don't know if it's prototype or just private stuff. I would assume it's just private, but you never know. It may be a prototype for someone. Who knows? So I had to blur that out, but you're really not missing much. Just a big John Deere tractor hooked to a toadstool. But we're starting to get combines full here. If you watch this one right beside me and the one further down, their stroke lights are going off, so that means they're almost full. That's our indicator to get over to them. But so that's pretty much the drive over here. That bridge, we found out that bridge was out. That bridge is not rated for semis, and someone decided to try to take a semi across it, I guess, is what the story was. But, so we had to go down through the little creek bottom there, which is kind of fun. And the other ones that we diverted around are high water crossings, which are too narrow for the combines. We'll break something if we try to go over them with equipment. So we just kind of go out around them. But so that's pretty much it. I'll let you know what else I get into here. I think I'm going to have to charge my phone. It's getting pretty low. But we're going to get started on this one. This one looks to be, I don't even know. It could be 900 acres or it could be 1,500 acres. I'm not sure. Depends on if this road kicks off to the left or not. But either way, we're gonna keep moving and keep on moving, and I'm gonna eat some more of my pizza. So I'll keep you guys posted. Well, little update here. It's actually the next day now. Last night I was going to take a outro video and put it in my little phone holder here, which, as you can tell, is just a tripod that I actually put in the defrost vents. It fits very well. Well, in doing that, I went to grab it out of the holder there, and I don't know if you can see, but there's a gap between the windshield and that vent. Well, my phone fell down there perfectly, and none of us wanted to deal with it at 10 o'clock last night. So my phone spent the night in the tractor, and we rescued it this morning. We had to take all of that plastic off to get back in there. So we now know how a dash on a John Deere tractor comes apart. But got it all, so that's going to end today's video, and I will start working on tomorrow's. But please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned next time. Thank you.